Hope everybody's doing well. This is actually going to be a little bit more footage from a ride we went on a few weeks ago with the boys. It was the first time we'd been out with our KTM 85SX. I'm going to open up here with Kase on the 65, but I hope you guys enjoy it.
Settling in here behind Kase. Kase has got a full tank of fuel because I just emptied my fuel bottle into his tank and I filled it. So I just wanted to get the weight off my front fender. These are the boys that have been smoking it today. Smoking it good. Smoke them if you got them. That's good form, Kase. That's really good form. Got your toes pointed in, you're in attack position. Knees are bent, hips are back, kind of like sticking your butt out on the back. That's really good body position.
As I sit here watching this and putting this down in a timeline to edit it, I do feel really fulfilled. It's really fun to know that your boys and know that your children are progressing in something. No, I don't get them out very often. We haven't been out since this day, and I think it's been like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. But it is nice to know that they are listening, and that is one thing that is nice about this headsets. We're using Cardo Pack Talk headsets, and I don't talk all the time, but they like it, and they like how I can give them feedback, and I know that instant coaching is really helping with them.
Yeah, this trail is awesome. All these fun whoops. See, the single track is so much more fun than the road, right? The road is super boring. Single track is super awesome. 'Cause you have to. Yeah, and this way you gotta shift your weight and pick lines and dodge rocks, and you have better traction here. There's better traction here on this single track than there is over there on that gravel road. You know that?
So yeah, with the helmet comms, they're the Cardo Pack Talk duo that we use, and the boys really like it. They ask me when we're going out for a ride, they're like, hey, Dad, do we have the headsets? You know, because they want to talk. And so I'm not constantly jawing in their ear. I'm quiet this entire time that I'm doing this voiceover. Most of the time, we're not talking to each other, but there's times where you can offer some instant feedback or be like, hey, should we go this way or should we go that way? It's left, it's right. I can be like, hey, the way you did that, you know, body position was really good. Just remember to point, you know, do this or do that or make these corrections. And I feel like when you're able to make those some of those, you know, coaching things right in the heat of the moment, I feel like it sticks better. I feel like that instant feedback is really good for me as a father-son thing. So they've been nice. It's super expensive. You know, they're about $250 each. So for me and the boys, we're almost $800. Well, we are $800 in those by the time that, you know, you pay tax and everything. And I didn't think it'd be worth it. I hated the Senna headsets. We had the Senna ones. Those sucked. But these Cardo ones are good as long as it's line of sight and they pick up and they'll get back in touch with each other pretty easily.
So Kase's bike is taking up the whole trail for me. I can't see past him. So what I'm doing is I'm just watching his rear wheel and watching how his bike is reacting, and that tells me what I have coming. Left. We go left. Actually, go straight for a second, and then we're gonna go left in just a minute. Yep.
And I also feel like it's part of a father's job to teach them what it's like to be passed, you know, safely passed, kind of like this.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, Konnor. We got to stop up here and just right here, Konnor. So hold on just a second. We have a decision to make.